Okay. Friends, welcome to an abrupt emergency drop-in. No intro, no bells and whistles, no video, no slideshow. We now abruptly return you to some previously abandoned gameplay. I thought, since it was past midnight, that maybe the world clock had ticked over. Of course, I was just, checking to see if they happened to magically be on Pacific Standard Time. They're not. So I logged into Mecha Break. Anyone who's been paying attention as a viewer, following along, hello, whoever you are, I know somebody is, knows that I encountered a problem and could not finish part 2 of the test pilot challenge. And I had previously mentally thought, is it about... Nah, it couldn't be. And it is. So I log in just to see if the world clock had ticked over for it in the game, and I could get my next day's reward for the daily login thing that they've got, the little special login reward thing. And you know me, I love daily login reward things. I'll log into a game and then not play it just to get daily reward things if they're good, cool, interesting daily reward things, and then play the game at some point. Anyways, I realized the time hadn't turned over. It's the same day in the game as it was whenever I checked it earlier today, I suppose, and got the login credit. But then I went, that tutorial. I wonder, was I wrong or was I right in my assumption that if I don't know if that music was way too loud for you guys to hear me before. Sometimes that happens. So welcome to the show. I'm going to see if I can finish the tutorial now, because I realized maybe it was the solution to pulsate the speed press as opposed to just press it. Maybe I was being a bit of a moron. And then I thought, well, I was debating whether I should settle into a little bit of movie watching, some unwinding and movie watching, or something else, or go grocery shopping, and my grocery store is open in the middle of the night when there's the least people possible. I love to go in the middle of the night and get stuff and then be like, I can go to bed now, everything's fine. Then I started thinking about this. I'm like, maybe I'll just log in and get the rewards. Oh, no rewards. Well, maybe I'll check the tutorial and see. And I almost made it this time, except I effed up the start. And I'm glad I effed it up and didn't quite make it, but I was close enough to go, maybe that is the solution. Because now, friends, we're going to play it. We're going to do it. And we're going to see whether or not that is the solution after all. Here we go. Let me put on the headsets. And we're going to play this tutorial. I'm the completionist in me. Even though I don't like this game as... I don't know. Comparing games gets us into a surly place, as we saw in our last episode. Let's restart this tutorial.
Maneuvers
Okay.
such as boosting speed,
Here we go.
evading, jumping, and ascending consume energy. Energy recovers when it is not being consumed. The striker can maintain a continuous speed boost that slowly depletes energy over time.
That's what's misleading about it.
Reach the objective within the time limit.
Continuous speed boost. Oh, also the timer is different now.
Evade allows the striker to rapidly dash in a specific direction. It consumes a significant amount
Oh, that was
of
the
energy.
first...
Use evade for a swift dash. Now, quickly proceed to the objective within the time limit.
Did I stutter from the very beginning? Oh yeah, I did. It's still way too effing far away.
Energy low. Jumping consumes a
Oh, I made it!
significant amount of energy. Now, proceed to the objective.
That was so effing hard and it cut so close.
Ascending slowly drains energy. Now, reach the objective using Ascend.
Woof.
Fast landing allows the striker to rapidly return to the ground while airborne. Now, proceed to the objective. Use fast landing to quickly return to the ground while airborne.
Ow, what does that even mean? R.
Stabilizing.
Okay.
Complete.
R is fast landing. So instead of worrying about falling, I shouldn't worry. I can stomp. It's stomping. Okay, we learned something. Next level. We got through it.
Pilot, we'll cover long-range combat in this simulation.
Okay.
The FCS will automatically lock on to an enemy within range.
For those who
Locking onto a target greatly enhances accuracy. Some weapons can only be deployed with a locked target. Now, neutralize the target. FCS unlocks when the target exits its range. Now, lock on to the target again and neutralize it. The FCS also unlocks when the target is obstructed.
Okay.
Now, lock onto the target again and neutralize it.
Ah! There we go. That was dumb of me. I know that the left-right on thumbs is really sensitive here. We're gonna have to tone it down. Okay.
Tutorial complete.
For those who don't know, I've already been playing this game and I was stuck on this tutorial level. It's not like I'm not. Obviously, that's why my mech has custom colors and everything.
Pilot, we'll cover close combat in this simulation.
I've already done the tutorials for other
are ineffective
machines.
when the enemy's fluid armor is activated.
Look at, I'm shooting at them, but it's automatic.
Melee mode. Melee weapons can directly damage the enemy's HP. Your striker has been switched to melee mode. Continuously attack with the melee weapon to perform a combo. Pilot, neutralize 2 target strikers using melee attacks. The striker will perform a boost attack with its melee weapon if the target is far away. When performing a boost attack, the striker rushes towards the target, continuously consuming its energy until the attack is performed or stopped manually. Now, neutralize the dummy using a boost attack. Fire your Gauss cannons at the target during a boost attack. Fire your Gauss cannons at the target during a boost attack.
What?
You can quickly move sideways during a boost attack. Use boost attack, avoid the obstacles, and neutralize the target.
What are they talking about?
Unavailable now.
Okay, good. I was worried we weren't going to qualify that because I felt like I was doing something wrong.
Pilot, we'll cover shield blocking and parrying in this simulation.
Here we go.
Shields can be used for blocking frontal
We're going to
attacks.
finish this
Shield activated.
and get our completionist thing.
When a shield is not activated, its energy automatically replenishes.
Okay. I know this is not particularly thrilling content. Sorry, folks. I'm excited to get through this.
Shield activated. Shields are also very effective against melee attacks. Parry with your shield by activating it just as the enemy attacks to stagger the target. Now perform 3 parries on the dummy. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Activated. You may stagger the enemy with a parry. Time to attack with your melee weapon. The striker is now in melee mode. Target after performing a parry. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield activated. Shield deactivated. Shield deactivated. Let's go over stagger. Melee attacks stagger the target,
Boom.
making it unable to use its weapon for a short period. You can use evade to exit staggered state. A dummy striker will attack you with a melee weapon. Use evade to exit the staggered state 3 times.
What is? How do you hear that? There we go.
Tutorial
Woo.
complete.
Next level. What am I staring at this for?
Unavailable now. Challenge failed.
Bummer. Okay, I gotta try harder. And I maybe gotta stop running up against the wall. Ah. Woof.
Challenge failed.
Here we go. One more try. How much time do we have? I'm taking up way too much time, obviously.
Unavailable now.
Oh,
Challenge failed.
we'll try again until we beat this. Or I get really, really tired of it. One of the two. Oof.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Ugh.
Challenge failed.
That's a tough one. I got better though. I got like more of them knocked out over time. That's 5 out of 10. Woof. Neutralize 9 strikers during challenge. Flatten release and reach objective point within the time limit during challenge. Ugh. Alright. We're gonna try one more time. Try to get it. Part of me wants to stop. I just got excited that we got through it. I didn't think it was going to be this much more complicated. But here we are.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
No.
Unavailable
Jesus, I'm
now.
totally losing in this. Ah.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Insufficient ammo. Challenge failed.
Woof. Here we go. Trying to get better. Trying to get better.
Unavailable now.
There we go.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Whoa. Dang it, so close.
Challenge failed.
So frustrating. This game is dope and fun. Oh, I maybe had too low a volume there. I hope I responded earlier, I think. But here we go, friends. Thank you for dropping by and watch me fail at the tutorial. Earlier I couldn't even get past challenge number 2. Finally figured out the pulsating pattern required to get there in time. I'm just not a very good first-person shooter fighter to begin with.
Unavailable now.
Especially not under time circumstances.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Oh!
Challenge failed.
Deep breaths. Try again. Here we go. We're gonna get there. I think that's the last one. I think that's like we were one drone away from getting it, I think. Ah! Damn it! This one's not gonna make it.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
Ah!
Challenge failed.
I don't want to play anymore. Dang it. How many challenges in are we? We're like not even halfway there. Right? We're like at 5. We're at 6 out of 10. I think, yeah. I can't advance. Oh, there we go. We got the new login. I guess they're only just 1 hour ahead of my time frame. That's all I really wanted to do. Well, welcome to the Almost Daily Login. We did that. We're 1 day closer to the... Not this. The final login. We got 6 out of 7 days. We'll get the uniform. If I ever complete that test pilot challenge, then I'm at part 6 out of 10, I'll get this tiny itty bitty dog tag. Like, it's a shoulder thing. I'm not going to stress that. And if I achieve MVPs in Operation Verge 5 times, I get a jetpack that looks like that. And that's the dog tag. Tiny itty bitty thing. Doesn't even have like a name on it or anything. Like if it said Mr. Zeppa, that'd be cool. Engage in battles in Operation Verge and achieve MVP. All the other things I've unlocked. And honestly, while that outfit, I guess, is cool, there's both like wow and crazy wugh to be said about these pilots. But I like this outfit better, for better or worse, than that gift we're gonna get for logging in 7 days in a row. And it color coordinates with my robots that have already dropped some coin on color coordinating. But honestly, it's a looter shooter more than it is a PvP like team deathmatch style. Although these games have opponents, like it's PvPvE. PvE VP. PvE-VP, yes. You're playing player versus the environment, which is what PvE means, right? But also versus player, because there's a team that opposes you in this mode. And then this other thing, oh no, not this thing. I can't believe I'm stuck on that. Mashmac, it's bigger, and I guess more like, kind of like a battle royale that is also like an extraction shooter. Like, get out if you want to get out, but also be careful. There's other teams, and you might go toe to toe. So the mechs are cool. The game looks very pretty. Pilot situation is a little like I was just sort of like, whoa, there you are. I chose the colors, I'll be honest, but that only made it worse. It didn't. I wasn't intentional about that. But yeah, it's a weird, interesting game. It's still technically in demo mode, so there's that to be considered. And I'm too tired to be good at anything right now. I just logged on, and I thought we were gonna make a breakthrough and be like done by now with this challenge. For the sake of giving it the old college try, we'll go at it one more time. I wish it moved more like Call of Duty. It really wants to come out of my mouth. I wish it fired more like Call of Duty.
Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
No!
Challenge failed.
Meh. Now I just want to play War Robots. I don't even want to play the regular modes of this. I want to finish this tutorial. But I am not above, or it's not beneath me. I am not the kind of person to be like, I refuse to give up. I will give up on a game if it's just like that Pinocchio game, that Pinocchio themed game, is supposed to be a dark gothic Pinocchio game. Like the first 2 seconds of it was too weird. No guidance, unsolvable, unbeatable. This guy was so overpowered. Why was I playing like a top tier boss man within the first 3 seconds? And I hated it, and I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing instead, or what was going on. And I gave up. I was like, it's not going to tell me. It's not going to help me. It's not going to fix it. I can't play with this anymore. So I'm not beyond giving up on that completionist idea of hopefully getting the that tutorial completed. I mean, I've already unlocked other planes. Don't get me wrong. If you didn't see, we've already played that game and played it in its many modes. I'm just, that one tutorial was like stuck on challenge 2 out of 10, and I went back. Now I just want to log in to War Robots Frontiers, primarily to check to see if it's a new day and if we've got new things to click on, like, most importantly, a new job board. Cool. New dailies. Not new weeklies. Not new tutorials, but new dailies are in. We got 9. I'm saving up for, what did I say? What was the next one? I guess the feet. The legs on this guy. 15. We need 4 more. 5, 6 more. I can do math. Raven shoulder, Fenrir torso, 10,000. That's expensive. That must have special deals. I'll go ahead and get the salvage. And another quantum weapon. We need the salvage though, more urgently than we need the quantum weapon. Well, I might still be able to get it? No. Soon. No, let's save up again. Did we get our... No. But look, it's trying to offer me the gift again. 3,000 gold in 1 day. But it doesn't actually give me the 3,000 gold. So, meh. Oh. Okay, that's a Raven shoulder. But we got the salvage. 15 hours? I don't know if I'm going to come back to play right now. I just wanted to log in to see if we finally got... our rewards yet. Apparently not, though. We did watch and earn. Give me my thingies. But anyways, that's it, friends. We're done. I'm not going to start playing now. I am tapped out. We made a little progress on that tutorial thing, so that's something worth celebrating. Hoorah. Thanks for being here, friends. I have been your strange, bizarre, humble host, the incorrigible Mr. Zeppo. I am indeed quite the opinionated, bizarre, quirky, eccentric, fictional character. And I'll just beg your forgiveness for having to just speak my truth. I am also try to be objective, right? My opinions are not based on like just my feelings alone. They're based on as much information as I can gather about a subject as possible, given all the limitations that I'm confronted with. But I digress. Thank you for being here. We're going to end abruptly. There's no music. This is a super short episode. 35 minutes and 55 seconds. Peace out, friends. Go be good human beings out there to each other in the real world, in the game lobbies, in the public discourse domains, and everywhere else. And I'll see you next time again when I see you. What day is it today? It's now Saturday. I'm gonna try and get. I'm feeling like I need to unwind and watch a movie, and I haven't. There's a couple of movies I've been looking forward to that are finally now here. So we might settle into some of that, and then whenever I get around to getting back into the game streaming stuff tomorrow's schedule, I'll see you around then. I don't know when it'll be. It might be early in the day, it might be late in the day. Who knows? I might come right back after grabbing a bite to eat because despite wanting to watch those movies, my brain is still like, play War Robots. Who knows? At any rate, peace out. I'm going to stop rambling. Ciao.